Hello everybody, this is Rob Toxic Hazard. I am here to tell you a couple things. Number one, I apologize because Friday there was no ultimate thread. What happened was we recorded the show, but through fault of somebody, my bad. Apparently I forgot to hit the unmute button on the system, on the recording system, so we recorded the entire show muted. No audio at all. That was my fault. And I felt bad. I went to edit it that night and there was no audio. I'm like, what the crap, dude? I'm like going through all the settings and everything, going through all the audio codecs, make sure I've got them all, and I'm like, what is going on? And finally, I'm like, all right, I'm going to try this on the computer I recorded it on, and there was no audio. I'm like, all right, try it on a third computer, no audio. I'm like, dang, there is no audio on this file whatsoever. So, my bad. Shake the table. I think we're going to try to re-record that tonight. Maybe tomorrow. It really depends on work schedules for myself and Brian. So for all of you that are missing the ultimate thread, I will try to get that up, and we will be doing another one this Friday. So hopefully this week we'll have 2 of them. Sorry. But in the news, for those who haven't heard, AT&T has decided to put caps on usage if you're running the standard DSL line like we are, because we have for years. Our cap is going to be 150 gigs of bandwidth a month. If you're running a UVerse system, it'll be 250 gigs a month. Now, problem? Big time for us. We're extreme users. In the press release, AT&T had said and mentioned that the 2% of their client base makes up 20% of the internet usage through their systems. And I'm sure we're part of that, because I guarantee you, I mean, we use a lot of internet, besides streaming Netflix, besides streaming radio, tons and tons of gaming, between me and the roommate Caleb and stuff, and his fiance, and between all the gaming, the streaming radio, streaming movies on Netflix, the downloading, and everything else, it's like, we go through a lot of bandwidth every month. And with AT&T saying that 150 cap, I guarantee we do double that easily do double that. So let's say your cap is 150. You hit 151 gig, they're going to charge you an extra $10. You hit it's an extra 1 through 50 gig is $10. 51 gig through 100 is another $10. So for every 50 gig, for up to every 50 gig you go over your cap, they're going to charge you an extra $10. And that sucks. And I hate to say it, because I hate Charter Comcast. I just hate their company so much, and I hate their service. We had it for about a year. In about a year that we had their service, we had probably like 60 technicians in our house. They reran all the wiring in the house. They gave us 4 new modems throughout the year, and then they just kept saying, oh, well, we don't know why you have to redo we had to reset the modem every day. It seemed some days it was 2-3 times a day we'd have to reset the modem, and that's absolutely ridiculous, and that just really drove us crazy. So we switched to AT&T a few years ago, and it's been great. We never have problems with our internet, but with this cap, we don't have a choice but to change, because we can't afford, an extra, all the extra money that we're going to have to pay. So we're thinking we're going to have to go back to Charter, and that's just a kick in the balls. It really is. But if we do end up going back to Charter, I'm going to demand that they make sure it works properly beforehand, and yeah, because that is just gonna suck. But, that's that. In other news, Sony PSN's still down. This has been, it's got to be about a month. I don't know if you can hear the sirens in the background, but I live about a block from a hospital, so sirens all the time here. I don't know if you can hear the jazz music in the background, but I like listening to jazz, and I felt like having it on. So, actually, I just forgot to turn it off before recording. But some other gaming. So yeah, the Sony Network's still down. They're saying by the end of this month they want to have it completely back up. They're hoping sooner. Who knows? It's already been down like a month. So, and I know a lot of people are really mad about it. Oh, I have a lot of friends that are PSN players and stuff, and they are fuming about it. But the rest of us all have Xboxes and computers, so yeah. The only real reason I'd buy a PS3, honestly, there's two reasons I wanted a PS3, and I didn't buy it. I wish I would have bought one, but there's really only two reasons I want a PS3, and that is for Blu-ray, of course. It's easier to have a game console and a Blu-ray player in one than having to have a separate Blu-ray player than your console. And the other one was Metal Gear. I've always been a Metal Gear fan. I love all the games. And I've played all the games multiple times. So, yeah, that's the only reason I really wanted one of those. But I didn't get one. And I'm debating at this point now whether I want to get one or if I want to get the, or if I want to just get a Xbox 360. Xbox 360 has a lot more games, but no Blu-ray. And that would kind of suck. But their prices are so cheap now. I mean, I can get a used one for $100 now. So it's like, you know, I might as well. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what console I'm going to get. Tell me, what console should I get? And give me a reason why. Don't just say, hey, PS3 rules. Or PS. You know, it's like, that's just stupid. I mean, put some thought into your comments. Give me a comment. Tell me which console I should buy and why I should get that console versus the other one. What other news do I got? Oh, yes, obviously, Osama's dead. We all celebrated with, like, a couple bottles of wine and some beer. And that was good. We had fun. We celebrated his demise. And, yeah, so now, for those of you who are CS players, I play a little CS here and there. Not much. But Osama's Compound is now a map. So you can download the map, play it. It looks awesome. Actually, I might actually, since I have just reformatted my computer, I haven't installed CS yet, but I think I might do that today, just so I can play this map, because it looks pretty freaking cool. So, yeah. Also in the news, Microsoft bought Skype for $8.5 billion. What does this mean? Well, it means that Microsoft owns Skype. You'll probably start seeing a lot more Skype in systems incorporated with Windows systems. So, like with Windows phones, Xbox 360s, the new Xbox when they announce that, whatever, you know, when that comes out, that'll probably have Skype built into it. There's probably going to be anything involving Microsoft will probably start coming with it. My guess. It would make sense because Skype is I mean, I use Skype for anybody who doesn't know what it is. It's, you know, you can talk through it, you know, phone systems, web video chat systems. It works really well. It's a really easy to use system. So I like it. I use it a lot. So yeah, Microsoft bought that up. That's a big purchase, and I think that's going to be. I don't know whether that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, you have the one point of view that, you know, Microsoft, humongous company, they can throw a lot of money at Skype to really make it into like the ultimate thing, but at the same time, it's like Microsoft is this huge company, more geared towards business aspects. You know, Microsoft doesn't look at things and be like, oh, well, we need to make this for gamers. It's just not out there for Microsoft. I mean, yeah, they have the Xbox, but what about all of us PC gamers and stuff? I mean, it really, I don't think of Microsoft as a gaming company. I think of them as a business class company with more so working on their programs like, you know, Office and things like that. That's more what they're known for. I mean, some of their newer, over the last few years, they've started getting more into it, you know, and I think that I really hope that they look at Skype being a lot better of a tool for gamers and stuff like that, for us that are computer geeks and stuff, because as it is, it's just a communications tool. But I think it would be really cool to incorporate something similar to like an Xfire system into it. You know, otherwise, you know, I don't know. It's just all kinds of stuff that they could do that, you know, maybe I should just start getting ideas and start making like my own show, or I have my own show. Maybe I should start making ideas and getting some programmers, friends of mine together and make our own. Yeah. Make our own program, our own communication program that's basically like Xfire except better. I like Xfire. I like the fact that I can upload all my screenshots real simply. I like the fact that I can live stream what I'm doing. I really do like Xfire. Xfire is a great program. Speaking of the programs like that, let me see here on this other monitor. Brian got a new program that he had me install called Raptor, R-A-P-T-R. Raptor is another communications-based, I wasn't even going to talk about this, but Raptor is another communications-based, like an instant messenger program. I don't like it. Well, I do like it, but I don't like it. What I don't like about it is it's not designed for gamers. Granted, it'll tell you what your friends are doing, like, you know, if they're playing Call of Duty or whatever. Big deal. I wish... Here's what I really like about Raptor. I love this. It incorporates all of your chat systems into one. You can log into your Xfire, your Facebook, your ICQ, your AIM, your Yahoo Messenger, your MSN Messenger, everything. All the chat systems, pretty much, all incorporated in this. Your Google Talk, you just log into them all, and you have them all right there in one program. Awesome. I love that. But as a PC gamer, I really prefer Xfire because it's got all the other features, the chat features and things like that, the voice chat and everything, and Xfire is just the way to go. The only thing I wish Xfire would probably be like the absolute ultimate program for any PC chat system if it would incorporate all the other chat systems. Like right now, you think you can do AIM through it and Google Chat, and I don't know, maybe one or two others. If they added like ICQ and they added Facebook Chat and they added your MySpace Chat and they added all those different chat systems to it, and also incorporated a video chat system, so that not only could you call and talk and audio chat, but if you could video chat as well, that would be, and it would have to be able to do high definition, of course. That would make it the best program, hands down. And as it is, in my book at least, I think Xfire is the best at this point, but it can still get better. So, holy crap, I'm at almost 14 minutes here. Alright, I am going to sign off again. I apologize about no Ultimate Thread. Hopefully we'll have 2 of them for you this week. And I haven't even been vlogging recently. I've been so busy, so I'm going to try to get some more of those in. So, until next time, peace, game on, see you later.